Hi everybody, my name is Dr. Sherry Yates and I'm going to be the instructor for the next 8 weeks. This course is child growth and development, and I've been teaching this course since 1990, so quite a while. This is one of my favorite classes to teach, and even though it's going to be online, I'm hoping to make a connection with you with these little videos that I do, and also, of course, through the content. The book that we're going to be using was written by Kathleen Berger. It's called The Developing Person, and you're going to have a choice of either using the ebook that's just online, or you can also order the book, like a loose leaf kind of notebook, and then use it that way. Most of my students prefer having the book, because what happens is I set up online quizzes, and with the online quizzes it's easier to look up the information with the hard copy of the book rather than having to switch screens on the computer. But whatever works for you, I'm happy to support either way. One thing that you're going to have to get, though, is the access code to the Launchpad. They'll give you a couple of weeks of free trial. One thing that I want you to do is make sure you use your RCCD email, your student email address. That will be important, so that if you get the free trial, use the same email address when you purchase the access code, so that both of the courses are synced and linked up to each other. So the way it works is you log into Open Campus, and then you click on one of my links, and that takes you to the assignments that are from the book, the textbook. If you go straight to the assignments and you don't click on through Blackboard, then your points won't sync to Blackboard, and then I won't know that you've done the assignments. So it's important that you link to your assignments through Blackboard. So bottom line is, always go to Blackboard, Open Campus, and then through Blackboard it will take you to your assignments, and then that way you'll get full points. The way that I've set up the class is doing little mini modules, and then at the very end you take a quiz. After each chapter you have a 30-point quiz. And so what I feel like I've done is built up the class so that you're getting more and more information, and then in the end you finish off that module, you can go to the next module. I do have the modules correlated with either prenatal development, and then infant toddler development, and then preschool development, school age, and then finally adolescence. So some students want to get ahead and just do all their modules in like a week and a half, but I can't do that. That makes me nuts. And so if you're ahead, then just work on some of the other assignments that are due, like your issue papers or your observation papers, or find a good book to read. Okay, but hopefully within 8 weeks it won't be too slow for you, I hope. Like I said, I really enjoy teaching this class, and I hope that you enjoy it too. Hopefully this little information that we do up front will help you through all the nuance of learning in the online environment. If you have any worries or concerns or questions, please email me. I'm happy to talk with you, and you could come to my office and we could chat too. Whatever works for you, I'm happy to accommodate you. So enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you through these 8 weeks.